Well, hello, welcome to today's video. So this video is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to see if I can set up my faith planner for this month of November. So one thing that I have learned is, well, first off, let me show you kind of what I've been doing. So here's an example of what I did for the month of October. So I pretty much wrote a scripture in a day. And I'm trying to figure out like the best paper or the best way for me to use, for me to cover up this little box that comes in the spread because I don't really use it. And then I also like to take this whole section right here and just use it for sermon notes for the week. So just cover this all up. As you can see, this is last week. Last week was a little bit of a struggle for me. I did not have this section prepped already. So although I did attend church virtually and try to pay attention to the sermon, I did not take notes because I didn't have this already prepared. And it was kind of hard to try to prepare it while having my kids, juggling, 2 kids under 3 and all that kind of stuff. So I am going to, for this month of November, try to go ahead and prep these sections. And so that's what I'll be doing today. So before I start, I am doing a theme for my scripture a day per month. Last month, my theme was on parenting. And while I have not decorated the month the way that I want to, I basically wrote down a scripture and I wrote down I guess something that I want to remember from the scripture itself. So for instance, direct on the right path, don't provoke your children, honor your father and your mother. So this is kind of what I'll be doing. I still have to finish out for the last week. But this is what I'll be doing in November. And I am getting my verse a day. See, this is where I printed it off. It comes out in a big paper, an 8.5 by 11, the regular sheet size. And I shrink it down to about either 43 to 45% to get it this size. And this is from the website womenofnoblecharacter.com. I don't even know if you could see that. But I just typed this in, Women of Noble Character, verse a day in Google search. And there's a page of I want to say maybe for the last couple of years of the scriptures that they have been releasing monthly. So I decided this parenting one is actually an old one. I believe it's from October 2020. Even though it was October 2021 when I did it. I just liked the theme. And this month, I decided to go ahead and stick with the current theme. It is on gratitude and thankfulness, which of course is perfect for the month of November. So my intention is to stick this here and maybe decorate around it. This says important dates, so I'll probably list some important dates. Maybe some birthdays. I have a couple birthdays that happen in November, so I can maybe, put them on my prayer list for that day. And I have no idea what I'm going to put here yet. I was thinking maybe if like a song is impressed upon my heart, I could put that as a theme for the month or something like that. We'll see. To be determined. And on the sidebar, I want to decorate it with my theme for the month. So gratitude and thankfulness, I'll probably put it to the side and try to do some fancy lettering or something. To be determined for that also. So basically, I want to go ahead and set up each of these sections for the 4 weeks of November in this video today. So I have these 2 books. I have a Happy and Kind Faith, and I have this, it's just called Faith book. And for some reason, first of all, I love florals, but for some reason, like faith planners, florals just really scream out to me. So this Spring Garden 5-sheet sticker book, I think will be perfect for me to complete all 4 weeks. Sorry, it just flew out my hand. All 4 weeks for the month of November. Just giving you a little bit of a view of what these pages look like. And then that's the last page. Yes. All right, so I searched on Google for dot grid paper template, free dot grid paper template, and I printed it out. And I am going to size this up and cut it up and tape it into here. So let's go ahead and get started. I printed off 4 pages. I believe that this is thin enough for me to cut with my Fiskars paper cutter. So let's go ahead and get started. So now that I've covered this section up, I pretty much have like what I need to at least start my sermon notes week after week. So that makes me feel great. I'm gonna start looking in these books to see what I might want to add. So what I have found that I like to do is I kind of like to frame this area so you don't necessarily see like the ugly edges, because you can definitely tell the difference when I put it down. So like I did a little frame on this side. I think that turned out well. And on this page, I did a little frame on this side. And I'm okay with that as well. So, oh, and I almost forgot. I'm happy I opened this up. I generally want to cover this part up as well and put like a sticker or something like that. So let me see if I can figure out a little bit of a plan. Let's see here. So I think I like this jotted down. I'm gonna just go ahead and start with this first week. Let's see what, so maybe like these stickers can go with that. So let's just start sticking, right? It's nothing like just jumping in. And actually, let me lift this up because I think that I'm going to put this here, right? I might put some flowers down here, and then maybe I can put some washi tape up here. And I bought this washi tape in the, in my last order from, no, I can't remember. I think this came from Joann. Anywho, I think I want to use some of this light pink washi. This is from the Papillon. I'm saying it like that because I had no idea how to pronounce it, so I had to look online. And I was quickly schooled on the fact that that word is French for butterfly. Y'all, when I did get the accompanying sticker book, and when I got the sticker book, I was chopping that word up. I was nowhere near what it was supposed to be. Papillon, papillon, apparently is what it is. Anywho, so I'm gonna stick this kind of right here. I don't really want to lose too much of my writing space. So stick this right here, and I'm going to kind of cut this at an angle. Okay. And then now let's stick our, jot it down at the corner. I'm going to kind of leave this up a little bit. I don't know why I thought that washi tape was going to go. Oof. I might be changing that. I don't know that I like it now that I've laid it down. Oh, that sucks, huh? Okay, let's just keep it moving, right? It's not that serious. I try not to get like too in the weeds with my spread for like my week to week with my faith planner. So maybe one right here. Okay, And then let's add this one. Yeah, we could add this one kind of right here. And then I'm just going to use that same mold. Let's commit with the washi tape, right? What did I do with it? Or do I want to change it to this one? Let me pull it off the roll and see. I think it being on the roll made it look like it would match a little bit better than it did. Well, let me see what happens if I pull. Do I like that better? I mean, kind of, but I honestly really don't want to pull the other piece up. So it's going to stay. Y'all, I can't even find the roll anymore. What did I do with it? Hold, please. In my mind, it fell on the floor. I'm going to go ahead and put some right here as well. Because, you know, we're committed at this point. All right, and you know, I just want to say that these are intended to be like quick for me to do because I don't really want to invest that much time in these designs. I want this to be kind of like a quick planner. I don't want it to be something where I feel like, oh, I have pressure, I need to decorate or whatever. If something happens and I don't get to, then, you know, so be it. Such is life. All right, so I'm going to see if I can just continue these remnants down, or maybe I'll put these remnants on the other side of the paper, and then let's see if we can. I really like this color. So let's put this maybe right here. Yeah. And let's see if maybe this can round off the page by covering. Well, that didn't cover it up as much as I was thinking it would. Say, or do I just want to leave the flower? Let's see here. But then I have like this little space, right? If I leave it. Unless I do something like this. No. Let me think about it and come back to it. So there we go there, just sticking stuff. And I believe I'm happy with that. Over here, I'm going to see if I can tie these flowers in a little bit more by covering up this side. Let me do this. So I could either put this there, could do like a little corner situation. So this and this maybe. All right, I like that. And then let me cut a piece of paper. This is actually just regular white paper. This is not dot grid. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to put this over here. I'm going to use the rest of my scraps somewhere. I just want to see if there's something that I want to place in this square. Let's see here. thinking like a clear sticker or something like that. But the only thing about these clear stickers is sometimes they're bigger than I need them to be. I can also make this like maybe a little prayer corner. Let's see. All right, so let me go ahead and cut the piece for this side and I'll be back. All right, so this is going to be my spread for the first week. I'm going to leave this part blank. I'll probably come back and maybe pick a clear sticker from somewhere. But for now, this is what I'm going to go with. So let's go ahead and go to the next week. Okay, so I remembered that I had this washi. Let me see if I can make this washi kind of work and blend and I don't know what I'm trying to say. All right. So this says, this is the day the Lord has made. Try to put this at the end. Or make sure this goes to the end. Okay. All right. And I'll probably put an embellishment right there. Okay. And then, let's see. This one says joy begins with gratitude. And this is, you know, kind of the month of gratitude. Saying kind of, it is the month of gratitude. So let's see if we can make this work up top. Let's see. See if I can line it up with the very, very top. Okay, this end looks a little crooked, so let me try to fix that. I mean, hopefully that's better. Okay. So I wonder now if I will feel better about putting this in the corner. It says a good word. Scoot over a little bit more. You know, I just can't win with this sticker because now it looks crooked. Maybe it's not meant for me to use this sticker. And now it's, I mean, the more I place it, the harder it is to come up. All right, so I'm just going to put this on the back of my wax paper. It will probably be going back, which kind of hurts my heart to say, but you know what? It is what it is. So I think I might just put maybe a box right here. I might have to go to my colorful boxes. This says Bible study. I can just put like the Bible study sticker down and put like what the scripture is and put the name of the sermon up here. We'll see. So I guess I'll continue using these stickers. And I'll line them up going down. Remember I said I was going to find a box. Actually, let me just put a box, right? So let's just tie this pink in. Okay. maybe just a couple of flowers this time. I'm not really like committed to it going all the way down the side. And I also can't even remember if this is like the exact, no, this isn't the exact like pattern that I used last time. Maybe we'll do it like that and end it in leaves. Okay. All right. So we're going to cut this off. Right, and I will say that this kind of clashes a little bit, but you know what? It is what it is. I'm trying to do the same exact thing on this corner that I tried to do on the other page. And you would think I would learn that it's not gonna work, right? All right, so this is actually taking longer than I thought it would. So I think I'm going to just do these 2 pages decorating, and then I will come back, or maybe even off camera, do the other pages. At least I have like what I need to take the sermon notes, and that's really like the main thing. It's just covering up that particular part. And that will keep me hopefully committed to filling out my weekly, my sermon area weekly. So this is going to be my spread for the 2nd week in November. Yay. All right, like I said, I'm probably going to do the remaining spreads off of camera because these have taken a little bit longer than I thought it would. So my genius idea of trying to get all this done in one sitting is a little bit of a fail, but that's all right. We're going to keep it moving. So I probably will come back and show you all the other spreads. All right, guys, so I have finished my spreads for the month of November. So I'm going to go ahead and flip through. You all have seen, or I will probably have already seen this. I don't know if I'm going to cut. Really? Okay. I don't know if I'm going to cut the video or speed it up for maybe this spread or not, but I'm just going to flip through in case I decide to do that in editing. And these spreads I did not record. I just kind of did these off camera. So this is my 3rd week and I added gratitude. And then this is my last week and I just put a sticker there. So, all right. So that is my spreads. That's my spreads for the month of November. Go ahead and click the subscribe button if you have not already. I probably will be posting an after the pin video, so you don't want to miss that. And I also post weekly videos of my decoration in my catch-all planner every week. And then I also sprinkle some videos in between, maybe some budgeting videos here and there. So please go ahead and subscribe if you're interested in those types of videos. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye.